Hello and welcome. My name's Angela and this is Wraparound Plus. And today is a lifestyle vlog and it's 10 of my favourite things in September. If this is of interest, please stick around. It's autumn. It's the end of September and it's angelaloves, my 10 favourite things that I've been using, drinking, eating, etc. That I wanted to share with you. And right now I'm drinking a Marks and Spencer's breakfast tea in my Laura Ashley mug, which is very nice. I'll just take a sip. Very nice. My husband Brian and I, we are tea addicts. I do like a coffee, but he just drinks tea all the time. He's from Yorkshire, so he does love a Yorkshire tea bag. But occasionally I'm allowed to sneak in a Marks and Spencer's tea bag because I do like changing it up. I don't know what you're like. I don't like drinking the same tea all the time. But talking tea and hot drinks, my first recommendation is Zero Water. I don't know whether you've heard of it. I'm not sponsored. None of these are sponsored. It's just what I've been using. I've been using Zero Water jugs and water filters for over a year now. I saw it recommended, I think it was on This Morning or a program like that, where they used this water filter jug and they literally put all kinds of liquids through it and it completely filtered it, and it pretty much cut out all the lead, all fluoride. It was just really interesting. So I thought, I'm going to invest in one of those. They're not cheap. But let me grab you the jug and the water filters so that you can have a look at it. So here is the water jug. It's got like a button at the bottom. So if you wanted a cold drink, you could have this on your kitchen side, just leaning over the edge, and you can press the bottom button if it was too heavy for you to lift. I believe this is a 10 cup jug. And it's got the tester for you to test if your water is at zero, or if your filter needs changing. My jug is a 10 cup jug. If I was purchasing again, I'd actually buy one of the bigger units, because it does feel like I'm forever topping up the water, because we do drink a lot of water and a lot of hot drinks. So if you're like our household and have a lot of drinks, I would be inclined to buy the bigger units. They are more expensive, but equally I'm happy with the jug that I've got. It's adequate, it's absolutely fine. And then as and when you order your filters, they're not cheap, I will warn you. If you buy them singly, they're $19.99. I know, it's expensive, but the more you buy, the cheaper the filter. So I tend to buy 16 filters and that works out to be about £11 a filter, and they'll come in a box like this size. 4 of them will come in a box this size. I'll just open this up for you. And the water filters are quite big, so they'll come in a package like this. And so here's a picture of it. So that's a box of 4, but I order 16 in one go. So just to recap with the Zero Water filter jug and the water filters, it virtually dissolves all water solids, and it really does leave a really clear, crisp tasting water. I have had comments from visitors regarding the water and how the tea tastes in your drink, how the water tastes. So I highly recommend it. Like I say, I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend it. So that's my number 1 for September. Okay, number 2 on my favourites of September is this foundation. It is, I'm not sure if that's too bright on the camera. It is Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue foundation, and it's in the tone Pebble. It's £32 from Boots. Now I actually went in, I'm 51, 52 this year, but when I was 50, I received lots of money for my 50th, which was lovely, from friends and family. And I decided I wanted to purchase a really nice foundation and some makeup pieces and perfumes, etc. And so I actually went into Boots, sat down at the Estee Lauder counter, because when I got married, I actually wore the Double Wear foundation, and I hadn't had it since I got married, which is 18 years ago now, I believe. I'll have to check the dates. So I went in with every intention of buying Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and the lady tried it on my skin and I really didn't like it. You know, and it really does go to show that your skin does change over the years. And I was going to walk away, and the lady was so insistent on trying to find me a foundation that suited my skin. So we went through a few, and then she suggested this one, and I'm so glad she did. But yeah, I love how this looks on my skin. So that is my number 2 on my Angelaloves in September. Okay, number 3 is my foundation brush, and it looks like this, and it comes in a little case like this, and I'm absolutely loving it. I saw it on I can't remember her name, a YouTube channel of a lady who's in her 50s, and she's such a lovely lady. If I find her name on the via YouTube, I'll put it on the screen, because do go and follow her, she's so lovely. And she recommended this foundation brush, and it's lovely. It gets in all the nooks and crannies, and it's only £3 to £4 on Amazon. So that's my number 3 recommendation for September. Right, okay, so number 4 is tea tree oil. I've only literally just discovered it. I mean, I've heard of it, don't get me wrong, I'd heard of it, but I'd never used it. But we recently went on a trip to Amsterdam, beginning of August. I have got a video on that. And I was so bitten by mosquitoes. Our hotel was right on the sort of riverfront. And my husband, Brian, has always said I'm his insect repellent. And so they just attacked me on my legs and my arms, and I've still got a lot of scars from where they've bitten me. And so I was looking up insect repellents, remedies, and tea tree oil come up. And so I ordered, it was a pack of 3 on Amazon for £5.97, which I thought was brilliant. And it is helping, and apparently it helps with acne, helps with fungal infections. You can put a couple of drops in your shampoo and it helps with dandruff, and apparently it makes your hair shine. I need to do that. I haven't done that yet. Obviously I use it because it's got quite a strong smell. I'm just using it of a night time. So yeah, so in that respect, it's brilliant. And apparently it helps with colds. It's a natural antiseptic as well. So yeah, I just thought that was an interesting find that I would share with you for this month. So that is my 4th recommendation, is tea tree oil. Okay, we're halfway through. Number 5 is a perfume, and it's Alien. Now I've used this, I've had this for a few years now. I've been wearing this for about 5 or 6 years. It's very much an autumn winter scent, and I absolutely love it. This is the 30ml, I believe, and it's about £60 from Superdrugs. And I'll be honest with you, it's one of those scents I've smelt on other people, and it's one of those scents that suits everybody. And I absolutely love it. So that is my number 5 favourite for September, is Alien perfume. Okay, number 6 is Sephora. And this one is called Midnight Blooms. Now, if you're an Alien fan, like me, what I just showed you, the Alien perfume, you are gonna love this Sephora Midnight Blooms. It's a dupe on Alien. This is the 500ml. I think this is about £3, £3 or £4 from Home Bargains that I purchased this from. It is quite strong, the scent, so I literally just use a quarter of a cap in my washing up bowl that I tend to leave overnight time, and just let that linger around sort of the downstairs area of night time, so it's quite nice to smell. When I first purchased it, I used a whole cap in it. No, it blew my head off. So you literally just need the tiniest amount to really get that full appreciation of that scent. So that is my number 6 recommendation for this month. Okay, number 7 is a recent purchase. I've still got the tags on them. Is navy blue boots from Tui, however you pronounce it, £28 from Sainsbury's. I'm loving these. These are going to be absolutely perfect for autumn and winter. They're going to go brilliant with my jeans. My favourite jeans are Phase 8 jeans, and these are going to go lovely with these, but equally with a nice pair of tailored navy blue trousers for work. So yeah, so that is my number 7. I was nearly knocked the frame over. That's my number 7 recommendation. Okay, number 8 is a panini. I've got it in the bag, so I apologise for the sound effects. We recently discovered paninis, or I say recently, about a year ago. My son had a panini at school and said, "Oh, Mum, you've got to try a panini." And so I thought, I'd never heard of it before. I've led a sheltered life. So I looked up on YouTube, as you do, how to serve a panini. And my son says that it's the best that he's had. It's better than what he gets at school. So I'll just give you a brief rundown what I do with our paninis. So I cut them in half, coat the outside, both top and bottom, in butter. Then I do a layer of mayonnaise on the insides. Then I scatter some salt and pepper. Then I lay some grated cheese and some ham, and then I grill it for about 2 minutes either side. Oh, honestly, lovely. Such a nice and different lunch option for you. So that is my 8th recommendation. For my 9th recommendation, still sticking with food, I haven't got a tin with me because we've eaten it, but I'll insert a picture. It's from my Aldi food shopping haul that I did the other week. Please go and have a look at it if you haven't seen it yet. And it was their beans. Their beans are gorgeous. Much better than the branded ones. 45p. Like I say, I'll insert a picture. And I can't recommend them highly enough. I thought they were gorgeous. So yeah, so that's the penultimate one. That's my number 9 for September. Okay, so the final one from September is a stainless steel pots and pans set. Because I spoke about the zero water jug and the water filters and how beneficial that is for you, I thought I would just highlight the benefits of a stainless steel cookware set. Most cookware is aluminium, which isn't good for us. And so I just wanted to highlight the fact that we should be using stainless steel for the health benefits. So that is my number 10. Now I do hope that was informative for you, and please let me know what you use, what you recommend, what your favourite perfume is, what oils you use and how you use them. That would be of interest, because I'm sort of going down that route now, i.e. what with the zero water jug and the stainless steel pots and pans, etc. I do want to go down that route of looking into more natural things. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you watching. Please like, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care. Bye for now.